Sunday 21st of December 2025. It's still winter solstice here in the UK, shortest day of the year, and it's a very miserly, gloomy day, but I thought it was a good opportunity to come out and just basically look back over this year's hikes and all the adventures I've been on. Let's go. Welcome back, hope you're well. As I just said, Sunday 21st December, so it's the winter solstice here in the Northern Hemisphere, shortest day of the year. I'll be honest, I was hoping for a one of those nice crisp sunny winter days, but I've not been lucky on this occasion. But I wanted to come out and get another video in before Christmas, so I could wish you a Merry Christmas and all that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, the walk I'm on today, it's so short, it's probably 6 kilometres. They've got a little waterfall. So look at this. Very peaceful. Yeah, I'm on about a 6 kilometre walk today. I've parked up just near to Honey Hill in Northamptonshire. And I'm walking down this footpath towards the village of Elkington and then looping around back up to Honey Hill. So I'm just going to climb, just try not to slip over. Where is it, the footpath? Yeah, I have no idea. I'll go this way. Yeah, just wanted to get a video in before Christmas, and I thought I'd do it today, being a winter solstice and that. I mean, on the weather forecast, they are saying I don't know what time it is, it's probably about 3 o'clock now, so the sun's setting in about 50 minutes or so. And they did say sort of between 2 and 4 o'clock, we may get the odd bright spell. So who knows, by the time we get back up to Honey Hill for around the sunset, we do actually get a sunset. But I'm not hopeful. I think it's too cloudy. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to see any winter solstice sunset on this video, which is a shame, but it doesn't matter. It's just nice to come out, get some fresh air. So yeah, basically I'm using this video as an opportunity just to look back over 2025, like the highlights video, highlights, bloopers and all that jazz. It's been a fantastic year for the hikes. It really has been a good one. I feel like I've really stepped up the hikes this year and the videos and whatnot. I did a handful of them in 2024, but this year I kind of feel like I took it a bit more seriously. Not in terms of like when I'm out on the walk, I'm serious, like being all serious and that. It's not like that, but just in terms of just doing the videos more regularly and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, the important thing on these videos is to enjoy the outdoors and all that. So I don't take it too seriously. But I mean, yeah, basically in terms of what I'm getting at is this year I've got into a regular rhythm of going out on these hikes and making the videos. 2024, I did a handful. I think my first hiking video was in 2023, but it wasn't a good one. I just kind of did it for a laugh, really. But I must admit, when when I did that walk and recorded that video, I did enjoy the whole process of putting a video together, so that sparked it all really. And yeah, as I say, 24 I did a handful, and then 2025 I've done loads. So I've just really found something that I enjoy doing. Yeah, like I say, not only the hikes, but the whole video processing and all the production part of it. I'm really enjoying it. It's a great little hobby. So I'm really excited for 2026 and the hikes that's to come. It's yeah, I've been doing these long distance walks since 2021, I think. But in the first few years, I didn't really make videos. I just went out on the walks. And then, as I say, yeah, 2023, I was like, let's do a video, see how it goes, and loved it. So it all took off from there, really. I got into the long distance walks because what stemmed like the inspiration. I follow a guy on YouTube called Liam Brown, and he does like multi-day sort of hikes and stuff, you know, all the camping and stuff. And he just does some really good videos, and I thought that is so cool. I'd love to do that myself. So that's when I just first started planning like the long hikes, and just sort of heading out, trying it out, and yeah, really enjoy it. So if you look behind there, that is Honey Hill. So I've parked up over here somewhere, and I'll come down this track, and then I'm going to head over here to Elkinson, village of Elkinson, and then I'm going to head back up to Honey Hill. As I said, I did want to get up there for sunset and take in sunset, the winter solstice sunset, but I'm pretty certain we're not going to get any sunshine for the remainder of the day. It's just very gloomy. But yeah, nice little walk anyway, so I'll push on, and here's some clips of 2025 for you to look over, so hope you enjoyed them. Good morning, hope you're well. Hello there, hope you're well. So yeah, welcome to the walk. It's been a bit of a chaotic start. Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well. Good morning guys, hope you're well. Hiya! How's it going? Hope you're well, and welcome back to another hiking adventure. Yeah, it's really coming down. It's only cooling down, it's so warm. Well, I tell you, it's chilly this morning. It's so stunning. It's like meadow here. Beautiful. And the views are absolutely stunning. Winter's starting to stretch its icy fingers towards us. Good. My first camp, but yeah, I'm going to slowly get packed up and then get day 2 underway. So yeah, sunrise, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I never tire with these views. Yeah, this is literally a 5-minute drive from my house, so I often come up here. It's the last day of summer, so this is it guys, this is literally the last sort of few moments of summer sunshine. Oh my days, you guys are cute. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? You right? Oh, they're keen. Hello. You're very confident. So yeah, he's interested. It was a net over some strawberries and he was stuck underneath there, but I lifted the net up and flew off, so all good. It looks like I think it might be a merlin or a hobby or something. Somebody's going to come out and collect the poor bird. I've seen so many muntjacs today. Hello. Hello. How are you? Permission to come through your gate. I'm just coming through. You shall not pass. Permission to come through, please. Oh, thank you. Look at the sheep's haircut. Oh mate, you've got the coolest haircut in the world. Hello. Hello. Hello there. I'm just watching the swallows up there. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but just up there absolutely loving life. My favourite bird, I love them to bits. There you go. Brilliant. Whenever you think you can't do something, just think to yourself, these little birds, they probably sit on the palm of your hand. They travel like, 6,000 miles, they migrate. In April and then sort of September, October time back. Yeah, central southern Africa they come from. Absolutely incredible. Here they come. Hello, my friends. Absolutely superb. Good afternoon, ladies. Everybody who comes past me, they're smoking a doobie, and it's so potent. I'm getting high here. Woo. Oh man. Corn, ham and mustard sandwich. These bloody veggies. It looks a bit dodgy out there, so if somebody comes past the pad, I'll have to remove that so I don't scare them. Hey you guys!
20 minutes.
You're interrupting me again.
Total.
Oh. Oh, thank you, mate. Is that what you think of my hiking videos? These bloody veggies. Good afternoon, ladies! Because I was rushing around, I thought I'm going to forget something. I know it, and I have. I've forgotten the fork. My wife made fun of me when we were watching the video I did on Saturday. She was like, "You've got a bit of a belly there." So, I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, I think she was right. I've made the decision. I'm going to abandon camp. I'm also abandoning the hike. It was like my hips shutting down. It's pretty painful now. This is the Oxenden Tunnel, 418 metres. I'm scared. I don't think I can do it. I'm really scared. James, You are stronger than you think you are. Be brave. It really is creepy walking through those. It's just such a weird environment, a bit claustrophobic. Another unfortunate gripe or problem, whatever, is I'm starting to get a bit of chafing on the old Botty Valley. So I'm kind of walking a bit like John Wayne. Absolutely love it. Hey, it must... Slipping! Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think one of them just farted. That's rank. You a bit gassy there, boy. We've got a Morrison's egg and cress sarnie. Yep, there you go. There you went over. Oh no, selfish took fell over. Oh no, the selfish stick fell over again. I feel like Bill Paxton in Twister. I should be running a massive Twister now. Happy wife, happy life. However, the shopping, as I said earlier, is due between 6 and 7. So, it's just gone 5 o'clock. It is probably about an hour back home to Guilsborough, so hopefully the shopping doesn't get delivered at the start of the window, or it'll end up on the doorstep and my happy wife will become a grumpy wife, and my happy life will become a grumpy life. Bar Cola. I've kind of gone off the normal Coca-Cola at the minute. I find it quite harsh, so when buying this bar Cola, it's just I just prefer it. Much to my wife's annoyance. She's like, oh, why don't you buy the normal Coca-Cola? Well, because I don't want it. My wife, she's going to be at home building a doghouse for me. Because I said I should be back by about 3 o'clock. So we've got a few bits to get on with this afternoon, evening. So yeah, 3 o'clock's not happening. So I am going to be in the doghouse, I think. Uh-oh.
Pigeon!
What isn't good is it's looking quite cloudy over there, like sort of like it could rain. I mean, it's not in the forecast or anything, but can't always trust the forecast. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. I'm doing a bit backwards walking, and I haven't finally gone mad. I find that when I do long hikes, because I'm walking forward for so many hours, when I get home, it makes me really dizzy, like I stop and I still feel like I'm going forward. It's really strange. So I'm doing this just to counteract that. Is that bloody... Oh, I need to go on a diet. Good afternoon, ladies! Well yeah, I did love it up until the point. Basically, I came to like a narrow bridge, and there's really only room for sort of one person at a time. So I approached the bridge and there was a couple coming the other way. They had a dog off the lead, so I thought I'd give way to them. So the dog came over the bridge first, came running over to me all excited, jumps up, whacked his paw right into me goonies. Quite aggressive. It bloody hurt. As the couple came over the bridge and they walked past me, I did that kind of smiling but in pain kind of thing at the same time, like, morning. Kind of thing. It bloody hurt. Women have no idea how painful it is, I'm telling you. Bloody hell, look at these straps. They make me look like I've got man boobs. I mean, that is muscle, I promise. But these dig in and... No, I can do that. That's better, look. That is muscle, I promise. For some reason I'll give it a hug, I just love it, so ignore me. gorgeous. What a beautiful day. It feels great to be out, and on the way over here I drove through the village of Cretan near to where I live, and there was an old boy out on an early morning walk. He had a walking stick. He was all bandaged up, bless him. He was old, and you could tell he loved walking, but you could tell he was struggling, and I just thought one day that is going to be me. Like, it's already happening, you know. I'm 42 and I am, well, 42 next month, and I'm starting to get a few aches and pains. And I thought one day that is going to be me, you know. I'm going to want to do these walks, but physically I'm going to be really struggling. And I'm just so grateful to just be able to do this at this point in my life. Oh, I'm so chuffed to see that right in the centre of the screen, just to the right of that tree in the telegraph pole. You can just see Gilsborough church spire. That is such a beautiful sight. About 200 yards from there, for me, there's a nice shower and a cosy bed. Oh, it's amazing to see that after about 77 kilometres, passing through 3 counties. That is a brilliant sight. I'm actually a little bit emotional seeing that. That is fantastic. I'm so nearly there now. You know, rather than wallow, I kind of got myself together, made the necessary changes in my life, and yeah, since then it's just got better and better, really. Now I'm into my 40s. You become aware of your mortality, and you know, it starts to dawn. It like one day there'll be nothing left of this. I won't be here. Same for you watching. But it doesn't really, you know, 20s and 30s, it used to scare me a bit, you know, the thought of dying and not being around, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I just kind of embrace it, use that as a reason to get out and just take all this in, you know, because does it get much better than this, really? I don't think it does. So in a way we're in heaven already, aren't we? So just enjoy it and soak it up. But sometimes it is going to get a bit rocky, a bit bumpy along the way, but it depends. It's up to you how you sort of bounce back and get through those times, isn't it? You can get wounded and allow it to beat you. You can come back. You can just stay true to yourself, keep going as best you can. Dig deep, and it stuff irons out, and you come out the other end. And as I was just saying about the experience back in 2013, I'm just grateful for it all now, because it's you know, without all of that, I wouldn't be enjoying what I'm going through now. So yeah, embrace it. Yeah, I'm getting very deep. I'm going to shut up. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. So take care. I'll catch you on the next one. So take care. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. See you on the next one, where hopefully it won't be as windy. Take care. I do hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Hopefully see you next Saturday. Take care. I'll see you hopefully in a couple of weeks' time for another one of these short hikes. Take care. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. 2025 has been awesome for the hikes. it's really cool looking back over all those clips from this year's adventures. It's been epic. It's, yeah, I've been out in all the weathers, over lots of different footpaths and country roads, bridleways across this beautiful county. It's been brilliant. Really enjoyed it. I have to say, personally, my top 3 favourite hikes and videos of the year. Number 3, I'd say it was the one called Canals, Fields and Hills. I think it was. Did it in sort of July time. That's the walk where it started in quite drab conditions, you know, bit of rain and whatnot. And then as the day progressed, it brightened up. And actually I stopped off at Honey Hill on that walk. It was, that was a really nice one. I think it was a 20 miler. And I crossed over into Leicestershire countryside and then back over into Northamptonshire. Yeah, really cool. Number 2, I'd give it to, again, another one featuring Honey Hill. It was a walk I did back in sort of mid-April, just before everything explodes into life. Just before the leaves form on the trees, and everything was so lush and vibrant. It was a real nice day, sort of lots of blue sky and little white fluffy cows floating by. And it was called a short hike up to Honey Hill. So I think that was about a 12 miler. I really enjoyed that hike, and that made a nice video. That's another one of my more popular videos. And then number 1, this one was an absolutely great adventure, and it reflected in the video as well. It was really captured that sense of distance and travelling through the countryside. It was the one I did in June called Birthday Hike. Well, I hiked, I think it was about 48 kilometres, I think, across Northamptonshire. It was in, as I say, mid-June. It was really hot that day. Temperatures up into like the mid-teens. It was a walk where I started in Denton. It was a Denton to Guilsborough walk. If you're new to the channel, basically I grew up in the village of Denton in Northamptonshire, and I now live in the village of Guilsborough, which is on the other side of Northamptonshire. So I often do walks from Denton to Guilsborough just because it's got that kind of romantic, a nice vibe, walking like from the village where I grew up to the village where I now live. So that one called Birthday Hike is that's my favourite one of the year. Started in Denton, and then I sort of walked through a bit of the countryside, and it got on the Nen Way, it's called, which took me into Northampton town centre, and then I walked out the other side of town, back out into the countryside, through some stunning scenery. And as I say, it was a proper hot day. But that's what I liked about that hike and the video. Like, it was hard, man. It was, I was sweating. I was quite dehydrated towards the end of it, but it was just, that's what I love. I love that sense of adventure. Like, you got to tough it out a bit. And towards the end of the video, like I say, it was a really hot day, and there was a weather warning for sort of thunderstorms in the evening. They weren't forecast to sort of come this far north, but it's about a 20% chance. So as the walk progressed into the evening, the sky started to darken on behind me, and there was stormy weather moving in. Luckily I made it home before the rain arrived. But that was definitely my favourite video and hike of the year. Birthday hike. It was a great one. So that wraps up the 25. Well, it doesn't actually, because I am planning on heading out on a hike after, sort of in between Christmas and New Year. We're actually predicted to have a cold snap, which I think is starting on Christmas Eve. I think some parts of the country down in the southeast, actually there is a slim chance of a white Christmas down in the southeast, from what I've heard. I don't think we're going to get any here, but we're due a cold snap, so we're going to have a few real nice sunny, crisp days in between Christmas and New Year. So that's a great opportunity just to head out on my final hike of 25. Then that wraps it up, and then it's on to the January hikes, 2026, New Year. And for the remainder of the winter, I'll be coming out on some shorter hikes like what I've been doing recently. And then as spring starts, the walks will just start getting longer and longer, and then by the time we get to early May, that's when I'll be going out on the Premier League hikes, the big boy ones. And I've already started planning my hikes for 26, so there's going to be a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited. And yes, can't wait to get back out and do the long ones. They're the ones that I enjoy the most. Although these, as I said in my previous videos, these short ones that I've been doing in the late autumn into the winter have been really enjoyable. But yeah, I like the big ones. So I'm looking forward to them. So yeah, I think we're approaching 4 o'clock now. So I'm slipping over. So the sun has set. It would have set over here somewhere. And as predicted, it was too cloudy, so we didn't see anything. But the clouds just a veil, and behind there, the sun has just set behind the cloud. And it's what it's the significance of it now is that the days are now getting longer, which is just a fantastic feeling. I mean, for the first few weeks, it's barely going to be noticeable. We're just going to be gaining like a few seconds to begin with. But by the time we get to sort of March, April time, that's when we're gaining 4 minutes a day, and it just feels like the day is just suddenly exploding. So I think it's so much longer. I mean, I love the spring, summer, that's when I'm at my best, but these short days do serve a purpose in just making us appreciate when the spring arrives. And as I say, for the first few weeks, we're barely going to notice it, but I think for me, I notice it by the time you get to sort of mid-February, you just start to go, days are a lot longer now, aren't they? You're just feeling that the sun's got that warmth again, everything's coming back to life. And can't wait. But we've got Christmas and New Year to celebrate first. I break up from work on Friday. And I'm off for 3 weeks now. I don't go back till January the 12th. And it's needed because the last week at work was brutal, particularly Thursday, Friday. We were digging out footings for an extension, and the architects and building inspector were having a bit of a paddy between each other, and us builders were the guys who got stuck in the middle. So basically we dug out the footings using a digger. Thought we'd complete it all, and then the building inspector turned around and said, no, there's a row of conifers along the side of the garden, you got to go down a bit deeper. And unfortunately we didn't have enough room to put the digger back in to where the footings were, so we had to dig it out by hand, which when you're 2 metres down anyway, we had to go 2.5 metres down in parts near the row of conifers. It was just brutal. You're down there digging away, the bloody footings are coming up above you. It's quite daunting. Yeah, so we're doing that on the Thursday, and it started raining. So I'm down in the footings, it's raining, I'm sliding around in the clay and the mud. It was absolutely horrible. I got absolutely soaked, absolutely filthy. So, but we got the footings dug out, and then on the Friday we had the concrete pour for the footings. So I think I barrowed about 80 barrows of concrete through from the mixed lorry to the footings. So by the time I got to Friday evening, I was done. I was like, I need a break. I need a holiday. So it couldn't come soon enough. So yeah, I'm looking forward to recharging the batteries for the next few weeks. Put my feet up, enjoying Christmas and the New Year. Eating some unhealthy food. Probably put a bit of weight on. But it's all good. I'm really looking forward to a break. So it's getting dark now, and I've still got quite a way to go. I'm heading down this track to the village of Elkinson, and I'm going up to Honey Hill. And then the car's just at the end of the footpath near Honey Hill, so once I get up there, I'm literally 2 minutes from the car, so it's all good. So I'm going to push on. I'm probably going to have to get my head torch on in a sec because it is getting dark. I'm cracking on. Right, I've reached the top of Honey Hill, and it's pretty much dark now. But I'm literally, as I say, about 2 minutes from the car. You can't even see me. Look. If I turn that, it's better. So as it's Christmas, I'm just going to have a little cup of mulled wine. Hopefully it's still warm. Let's have a look. Lovely. Still warm. Excellent. So I'm just going to have this cup of mulled wine because it's almost Christmas. And I've got a little mince pie in my backpack as well. Going to have that. And then the car's about 2 minutes away. So I'll wrap this video up. So I just want to say thank you for watching my hikes this year. I mean, as I say, I am going to head out on one more in between Christmas and New Year. So you will see me again before the year's out. But I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good one. And I just want to say thank you for watching all my videos 2025, and for all the comments, likes, subscribing, all that malarkey. I really do appreciate it. I'm quite a new channel, so just that early interest, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully the channel grows at some point. I mean, if it doesn't, I'm not that bothered. I make these videos for me really, just so I can look back on them on days like this where it's dark and gloomy, and yeah, it's just something to look back on, little almost like diary entries, if you will. But yeah, I was hoping for it to be a nice sort of winter solstice sunset by the time I got up here. Right, apologies guys, my microphone's been playing up for the last couple of kilometres. I've captured a fair bit of footage on the way up Sunny Hill, and there's no audio with it unfortunately. I think it might need charging up. It keeps cutting out, or it might be a signal problem. So yeah, I do apologise for that. But yeah, basically all I was just saying was like, it's quite eerie being up Sunny Hill in the dark. Looking out over all there's warehouses in the distance. There's the A14 dual carriageway here. So yeah, being up in the dark is quite eerie, but quite cool at the same time. That's what I was saying before the audio cut out on that last clip. So yeah, I'm just heading back to the car now after my mulled wine. It was lovely, and mince pie. So yeah, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Complicado.